Welcome back to Majora's Mask. Last time, we got to Terminal... Okay. Okay then. So we become Deku Link. We got to Terminal, and now we wait for the clock until night time, midnight for the Skull Kid. Also the festival too, but Skull Kid. I'll be back. Hey, we did it. So happy. Let's go. Don't stop now! Look, you can get up there now. I know, I can see. Skull Kid. Why? Sis! Ah! Tail! We have been looking for you too! Hey Skull Kid, what if you gave back that mask you're wearing back right now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there, bring them here.
Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy!
No! What are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then try to stop it. Then just try to stop it, okay? My bad. Oh no! Where do you go? Buggers! Okay, this is dumb. This is dumb. You got back the Ocarina of Time! I know! Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I will never forget the days we were spent together in Hyrule. And I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall miss you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. I am praying that your journey will be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. This is the best song that... Okay. You played the Song of Time. You remembered the Song of Time. This melody, lingering in the edges of your mind, is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. The goddess of time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Snap out of it! What are you doing getting lost in memories? Get yourself together! Getting that old Ocarina back isn't gonna help us. You sure about that? Somebody, anybody, Goddess of Time, help us please. We need more time. Time, you say? I may have a solution to that. Huh? When did you get the instrument? I do not know. I don't mind. Anyways. I'm sorry. Woozy. What just happened? Everything has started over. What to you anyway? That song you played, an instrument. That's instrument! Wait, that's it, your instrument! The mask says inside if you got back the pressure thing that was stolen from you, he can return you to normal. Did you completely forget what? No, I was gonna get to that. But anyways, hello, creepy man. Salesman, what you doing? Hey, what's up? Were you able to recover the instruction item that from that imp? I'm gonna stop it. Oh! You got it! You got it! Then listen to me, young one. Please play the song that I'm about to perform and remember it well. Left, right, down. Left, right, down. Left, right, down. You played a song of healing. Bye. He was a pal. He was a buddy. But now, he is gone. This is the melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I am sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. Did I say inside twice? When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. You got the Deku mask. I said that. I know how to Zelda. No, I need water. Now, I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please give me that which you promised to me. Don't tell me. My mask? You did get it back, didn't you? Fuck.
What did you say? What have you done to me? If you leave a mask out there, something terrible will happen.
The mask was stolen from me. It is called Majora's Mask. It's an cursed item from legend that is said to have been used by ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great the ancient ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now that trap from legend has vanished, no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark overgrowing. It's one that unwelcome feeling that makes your heart hair stand on end. And now that imp has it. I am begging you, you must get the mask back from quickly or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. Okay. Okay then, so... Mask, bad. Remove mask, good. That's a mask. That skull kid uses the power of the mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we gotta do something about it. The swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tell was trying to tell us about? I bet you refer to the 4 areas just outside town. I cannot say any more to hold on. Just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he knows he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go out and find out. If we go through the gate straight ahead, we'll be heading into the direction of the swamp. That I will do. In a bit. Because... Oh wait, my bad. Hey, Deku! Hey, little kid. Okay. I wanna go back to the Great Ferry in a bit. I know. I'll be there in a bit. Hello, I'm back! What you got for me? Creepy! Oh, telling you kind of young one. Thank you for returning my broken... Okay, I know. What is it? Okay. Isn't she supposed to give me something else? Oh, this! I got a mask! The Great Fairy Mask. Wear it to... Okay, hold on. Yeah, obvious. You'll know you're close to a fairy who's lost in the temple if the mask's hair has begun to shimmer. Ha ha ha! So creepy laughing. Spiky boob lady. Creepy. Anyways, time to go. It is time for the swamp. I cannot sing well, don't you know me well? What can I do now, don't you know me well? Hello little Satan, please do not spite me. Oh yeah, okay. Halt! I want to go. A sword? My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. Only because I have a sword. Yes, I am no kid. I am just a midget. Because this guy's an idiot. Terminal field. This is like all the time. It's time to play the game. Hello, littles. What are you? A green choo-choo, and there's nothing to be afraid of. It usually has something inside its stomach. It has magic. I commit genocide. Oh, I remember this. Tan and I drew this with a skull kid where we first met him. He told us that he had to be fighting with his friends and that they left him all alone. How cute. Ah. I'm sure it's because he was always playing tricks and nobody wanted to play with him. But to do that's what he just did because of that. And once he got his power, so we know what happened to him. He didn't have to do this, but he made a mistake. I wouldn't say it's his fault, but things could have gotten better. Or at least, things could have gotten worse or better. Anyways, can't die. Bugger! I missed. Ah! Wait, buddy! Why is his head so tiny? Look at the head. Got him. And what's up? You got a piece of heart. Now we must go onward. What? Boom! What? I'm out. What if I... Ah, no, he's too high. Never mind. Southern Swamp. Before you do anything else, go here, to the right. Give this a little smack. For later. And now we go. Don't spother anything here for now. You can't do anything here. We'll have to come back later. Trust me. For now, it's time for the witches. Spoilers. Hold on. I'm back, and also I have to get rid of Tato because it was a bit there was a bit of issues because of Tato. As in the program, not the actual game Tato. Oh, I'm supposed to go, yes. I kind of forgot for a bit. My bad. Hello, Moon. Wake up.
Now that's a problem.
We sell potions to humans only. This is kind of racist. Fine. You said nothing.
Welcome. My potions work very well. They do.
I want to speak to you.
If only I had some fragment mushrooms.
I don't.
Long ago, this powerful nose of mine could detect it from wherever they brew.
But lately, my nose has lost its sense. A touch. It's tough getting old. I think she's supposed to... Okay, never mind then. She was supposed to say something else instead, like, oh, what about my sister? What happened? Spoilers. Instead, it's time to go inside the Woods of Mystery. Beware of ferocious turtles. Ooh, spooky. Monkey!
Follow me!
Okay, monkey. Do not psych me out. Hello, monkey. 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 Oh, interesting.
Ow! Owie! Ow! Help me!
I don't have anything. I was just busy minding my own business, pecking mushroom. Then bam! I got hit from behind. That's pesky skull kid. Did he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him behind his face? Oh, ow! To think he has that's powerful, and now I can't even move. You.
Don't you have anything that gives you energy?
No.
What is this? You're no help. I say you're not all that. You're not at all what you make yourself out to be.
Okay then, buddy. What you're supposed to do is go here and then go back to the sister. And then she'll be like, oh, my sister? She's in trouble? Ah, take this. And then you go back again. She is kind of a bitch. Hello, wake up, your sister. I know.
What's that? The Skull Kid got to call me? That's ridiculous.
If it's just like Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh, wait, that's true then. Take this potion to her. This isn't good. You got the red potion. Do not drink.
Quick, take that potion to her.
Why is she so sleepy? Anyways, I'm out. Back to Monkey. Back to Koome with Monkey Man. Hello, Monkey. I know. Hello, Koome. You want plant? I didn't mean that.
I know.
Take this. That's color. That's smell. That's definitely Kotake's. Okay.
Oh, feel the energy flow! Koome is revived!
You saved me! I'm the swamp tour guide. I run the boat crew, so come by if you want a free ride. Okay, bye! Well, no, this is not... I want exit. Monkey? Oh!
You have strange powers, no? Me been watching you. Let's leave this swamp filled with poison water.
Temple above waterfall, strange. Brother go to temple. But brother not able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku, now in palace. Help! Oh! Deku, you may ask. I am a Deku now. But I do want to go back for now. I have time. Monkeys! Slow down. Okay. We should go back to the... Where's the... Oh, this way. That thing is ugly. Why is he so big? No. Kotake's.
Oh, thanks for what you did back there. In a special deal just for you, I'd like to take this cruise for free. Ah, yes, we got a special going on right now, so we're giving this out for free. We got a pictograph, you can take a photo. Only one photo, so it's bad. Yes, I know. Let's take a nice photo. Welcome to the boat cruise. Please take a photo. Okay, yeah, I know. Let me take photo. It's like Pokemon Snap, but Zelda. What should I take a? Oh, bees? No. No, that's bad. Why not? He's dead anyways. Night of the first day. Oh, hello, monkey. Now I'm arriving at Deku Palace. Yes. Hey, monkey. Deku Palace. Awesome music. Excuse me? This is the palace of the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter. But you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever. And freedom. Metal Gear. You can't see me. Oh shit! Aha! An intruder! Can I go back in, please? I told you not to enter any areas other than the royal chamber. It is a very rare occasion that you are allowed to enter, so do as I say. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other area. Next time. Next time, it is time to see the royal chamber. See what's up with Monkey Man and also King. And maybe do a little bit of sneaking. Have a nice day.